Oh, let's go. Hey, bro, we got this DreamCon basketball game, bro. The highlight. I saw some clips. He was looking fire, so we about to react to this.
A floor general out of Jersey with serious versatility.
Matt.
And the winner is Black Boy Max!
He's been doing a lot of 1v1s recently in his hooping bag. We'll see if he can translate that to a 5v5 here today.
He's in the studio or the gym. One thing's for sure, he is working.
That's a great question. I never thought about that.
Black to Hasanabi in the post.
Oh, look at Hasanabi.
Oakley
Look at Duke.
All the time on the AMP court.
And they got Duke and Frigo on the same team. That's OP.
Good luck, bro. Just take the charge.
What about his jump shot? Can he hit that?
He can. Rough start. Oh, that's Cam.
Oh my God.
Cam Wilder, a
Cam Wilder?
three. You know he's very capable.
Yeah.
Test by Figa right there, and Team Duke is out. Oh, looking like a wide receiver.
Richard Sherman. You know, you asked me about X Factor. I asked you the same question, but I think Cam is gonna play a big role. Cam Wilder. I think if
Man, heck no, we ain't watching his highlights. We trying to watch the whole game highlights.
Who would have thought? Who would have thought, man? Or who knows? Maybe they know something we don't, and maybe in a couple years that you might get.
Oh, it ain't even what you call it. It ain't even broken up.
Before becoming Stone Cold Steve Austin, he was just stunning Steve Austin, and while he was still in his early career with WCW, a time traveler held up this sign telling us that Austin was going to be the wrestler of the night.
Dang, we gonna have to watch the full game. Hey, bro, we just gonna watch the first 2 quarters.
Spend less time scrolling for new houses and more time strolling through your new house. No required down payment options with a Navy Federal.
20-pound tank out of Tulsa.
They had Z's?
Bringing the thunder. It's we got Devontae. These are true shooters and volume.
We're gonna start right here.
Mark at the 1. That's an interesting strategy to start.
Mark at the 1 and Mark for the tip-off.
He's a point center. Stolen by Ray. We are going the other way.
They got him too? Or they gonna win for sure? They got the best team. He be getting active.
Duke Dennis. It was a draft of wind. Did you feel it?
I did.
Yeah.
Of course. Now, you know Duke's game better than most. Who do you think he plays like?
Duke Dennis plays like... Wow, that's a great question. I never thought about that.
Black to Hasanabi in the post. That's looking like Charles Oakley with the fadeaway.
That's not with the fadeaway.
Oh, I'm tweaking chat. My bad. My seven.
Duke this time bringing it up.
We got a bunch of ball handlers.
Oh, did he wait?
Righty layup on the left side, and it's 7-0 early.
Yeah, we play all the time on the AMP court. One thing we know about Duke Dennis, man, once he gets ahead his team, good luck, bro. Just take the charge.
What about his jump shot? Can he hit that?
He can. Rough start.
Cam Wilder.
Money. Cam Wilder, a step back 3. You know he's very capable of
yeah. He's going to have to be capable of 40 here today. Might need a few more of those.
Let's see who this is. Number 10, number 00.
3. Team Duke leads Team Mark. Friga cutting in the paint. Finds Kennedy in the corner.
Kennedy.
Wide open shot. No, front rim. Ippy. On the break here.
Ippy in transition. This is Mark's X
Factor.
Oh, give me that.
By Harden.
Gets it right back, though.
He ain't even trying to do that.
Reset. Nice slide there. Hassan. No.
Oh my God. Who Mark picked on his team?
Right there, and Team Duke is out.
Oh, he got
looking like a wide
knife.
receiver.
Richard Sherman. Corner 3.
Again for Ray. No, but rebounded by Duke. This unit is firing on all cylinders right now.
You know, you asked me
Boy,
about
Duke
X
putting on them
Factor.
pounds, boy.
I think Cam is going to play a big role. Cam Wilder. I think if Cam can have a big game here today, he might just save it.
I think he needs to put the team on his back. Black Boy Max cannot
Rebound
connect.
from Hassan. And we expect those that from Hassan needs to be in the block rebounding just like that.
Hassan?
For them to have a shot, they're going to need Hassanati to play.
Oh my God, give me that.
He gets it set. Fast break for Team Duke.
Kick out. Reward.
Friga.
For 3. Oh, cannot connect, and we're going the other way. Cam high.
And the commentator is really bringing that on.
Oh, 100%.
Taking that every time.
Oh, he ain't even trying to
I'm
make that
actually
shit.
impressed by Team Duke's defense.
Yeah, me too. I feel like we're seeing hustle on both sides of the court. Wide open, Friga.
Oh, you cannot
That's
give
Friga?
him 2 in a row.
Too easy.
No, no, no!
That is too easy. Timeout called. They're going to have to talk things over.
Agent, how would you try to slow down Team Duke? Because this is a threat offensively and defensively.
Team Duke
Yeah, I
OP,
think just
boy.
getting back on the fast break. They're just getting out.
7 seconds.
That's Jabari Smith and Tari Easton. What the hell?
8:15 remaining.
It's unnecessary. They might just be Team Duke just
Winning with the left. They are protecting the rim with ferocity. Ippy spinning. Winning
get in
with
your
the
bag
left
then.
hand. Iceman Ippy, the X Factor.
Yeah, they said he could beat Duke Dennis in the game, so he's gonna have to keep performing like
Ooh.
that. Duke on the drive all the way.
Good boy.
Rivalry, and he's just too little, says Duke Dennis.
As I said, man, don't give him the drive. He's a good shooter, but I'm.
Man, they got Ray off the bench too? Oh my god, they OP.
Agent, do you remember the origins of the Mark and Duke rivalry?
I remember last year's event. You're gonna have to tell me the origins.
I believe it might have been dodgeball back in the day.
Oh, you're right.
You participated in that.
Yeah, I did. I've lost many dodgeball tournaments.
Mark
Nice snatch back, Mark. Back rim.
cannot connect. And
Mark B.
Ray,
Hooper?
he might be in the best
Late call.
condition here. A late call, Agent. Was that a good call?
Yeah, I think it was a good call. We're gonna have to see the replay. It was just a late call. I think if it went in, he would have let them play.
Hasanabe, he's a tough player to officiate, given the fact that he's an absolute unit. Let's take a look here. Outlet pass by Harden. YBK sprinting all day.
That's a flop, man.
14. Mark, keep in mind we have a man of the year.
That's a
Obviously a three-point threat. He also has a good drive and some decent handles, so he's subbing out Hassan. Interesting pick because, you know, they kind of play very different roles, but Ray on the court for the first time. We'll see what he can do.
They're going a little offense, defense substitution there.
Oh, I'm tripping. Yeah, Hassan on. Yeah.
Well, that'd be a good one-on-one.
Ham. Might be too much space, but he cannot connect. Rebounded by Duke, and he is out.
Duke with another drive.
Oh my
and
God.
another way.
Dude, fine, no,
Up and
nigga.
under. That is premier athleticism from Duke.
And oh, what a pick!
He's everywhere, Agent.
Duke up to Friga. Friga back to Duke. No.
They tried to go Showtime, but they reset. It looks like they have a legitimate offensive set.
It almost feels like they're
Pick and
playing
roll.
before.
100%. Back to Duke. Uh-oh.
Deep shot.
Oh, Duke Dennis and a great contest from Marcus.
Deep shot.
Oh, Duke Dennis and a
That
great
nigga
contest
frying
from
Mark.
Marcus.
Oh my god.
That's if you are gonna give him a play, give him that shot. But man, can he knock that down?
Damn one,
Excellent
Cam.
contest by Duke, but Cam finishes regardless. He's going to have to keep them in this game.
Oh my god.
Ray, that is Swiss cheese defense. Also, Agent, don't look now. Duke Dennis already has 11 points and 5 rebounds.
Yeah, look, I don't know how many timeouts they have, but they may need more, man. They got
Nigga, Duke turning up.
Max on the drive, no call.
I mean, team.
Oh no, they say a timeout was called. Teamwork may want to contest that because
Yeah, I don't know if
D-Lou?
they're going to contest it, but they might want to make the challenge simple regardless. Word. Players miss. Most Canadians are.
no 20 is going.
Nah, this one probably Team Mark gonna come back. Look who they got in for them nigga. Funny Mike? Funny Mike ain't no hooper.
And B-Lou has checked into the ball game along with Zias.
Oh wow, he's pretty decent.
And a blow by on Ray.
Oh yeah, Lou.
We may have underrated B-Lou.
Ray is an offensive specialist, but powers defensive skills.
Ray's defense not the best. He's a little on the smaller side, so it just depends on who he's guarding. But honestly, if he's hitting that jump shot, it doesn't matter. Here we go, Ray
on,
for
Ray.
three.
Oh, almost a Tyrese Halliburton make the places ready to explode.
Yeah, Cam.
13-point deficit, Cam Wilder. Wearing 24, going the other way. Goes up and gets
Foul beating in the creator game.
Just keep doing that.
everything.
Maybe 5 out and call a high pick and roll and and hope for the best. Catch a bad defender on an island and cook.
22-9 Cam Otter, already 5 points, 2 for 5 from the field. Looking to add on 2 more right now. A little controversy. This is definitely a shooting foul.
Man, it's funny, Mike.
Because it slows the game down, especially when you don't have the momentum on your side. You get a player like Cam hits both free throws. That has to feel good.
And just like that, we have our power play activated. Both teams double points for 60 seconds of action. So right now,
double
2 would be 6, a 2 would be 4, so on and so forth.
And a wide open 3 on the power play. No!
That was for 6. Rebound, Funny Mike.
He gets it back. YPK.
The Funny Mike, bro.
Ray sizing up the defense, running through the lane. Funny Mike can't corral the pass.
And sometimes the flashy pass is risky. Max, push the tempo. Why don't? Oh no! Save.
Never save the ball under your own basket.
That's rule number 1.
No one has capitalized on this power play. Ray.
Ray, good pump fake, drive. Met at the rim.
Good contest. 19 seconds remaining on this power play. Would you hold the ball, try to get one shot?
No, I would. That's a great question. Yeah, I guess you probably should, huh?
They might just want to get the best shot. Ray.
First available shot.
Out to Kennedy. He's in Caitlin Clark range right now.
Gets that screen. No, stolen. Great defense.
Great defense by Bentley. 11 seconds left on this power play. A 6-pointer right here for Team Mark would be massive. That's what I'm drawing up if I'm Coach Jabari.
Yeah, this is the perfect time for them to catch up. Power play, you get double points. I'm pulling up if I'm Max.
He listened to you. Off the dribble.
All right.
Another draft of win.
I think it was the draft of win.
Houston is called the Windy City for a reason.
Yeah.
Man, Max, you ain't been on nothing, brother.
Do you put up a prayer or do you just?
I'm chugging that. Apparently they're not.
1, and it looks like the power play has been killed. No damage done on either side. YPK Ray looking to orchestrate.
Yeah, that's the one good thing. It don't matter how much you're down, man. There's gonna be another power play next quarter. Yeah. 3 ball.
That was a draw.
Cam Kennedy.
Cam, straight up athlete. That's not the guy you want to lead. That might have been a backcourt. Sketch was right there. I can't believe he didn't see that.
Sketch made the call only after you called it out. Like
hey, good call, Sketch.
They got Sketch being the ref.
They're frustrated it was late, but I would say it was potentially correct.
No, it was just right in front of him. That's my favorite part. He couldn't have been closer to the backcourt.
Listen, CJ Stroud likes to call. That is Sketch's favorite player. Dynamic duo right there.
Yeah, it sure is, man. Houston legend.
I can't wait to take a look at that. We'll see if Sketch is 1 for 1. Ooh, Ray.
Nice
crossover.
move.
Step back. Oh my God!
And 1! Last year's MVP for...
Sketch is 1 for 1. Ooh, Ray.
Nice
crossover.
move.
Step back. Oh my God!
And 1! Last year's
That's
MVP
tough.
for
I ain't
a
gonna cap.
reason.
That's tough.
Adrian, talk about the progress that Ray is showing in his game. He's not just a driver anymore.
Yeah, high pick and roll, step back off the screen. Take a look, man. Brick wall there, and then finds himself open. Money.
And that wasn't a flop. That was a legit foul for the 4-point potential opportunity.
That was a crazy shot.
8-point play overall. Keep that in mind next time, fellas.
28-11 is the score. I mean, Team Duke the favorites, but not by this much.
Also, Ray, 3 assists already early.
Yeah, well, honestly, Kai Sinet's 50-point prediction might prove to be true.
We're pacing for more than that. Bilou, right to the rim. They're just going to have to stay alive. 13-29.
Bilou might be Team Duke's kryptonite. Every time I touch the ball, everybody just gets out the way. Wide open layup.
Ray attacking. Ray to Ray connection. Doubled at the foul line. Good defense. Picks up the dribble. Looked like a lot of contact.
He is.
Another save.
Cam on the drive up to Max for the lay. And we got Dez. Dez complaining to the refs over here. Sketch not having it.
29-15. Ray to Ray. Looking to isolate on Jordan Bentley. His time. is now.
ISO, high pick and roll for Ray. What a pass!
Look at that. Zias ain't no basketball player, bro.
That was so much more fundamental than anyone was expecting.
Yeah. 95 pass accuracy from Ray. I did not think that was in his bag.
Now I need to see Zias punish on the low block.
Yeah, no tackles out of Zias so
Oh my
far.
God, man, give me that.
A lot of contact, no call. Ray going the other way. 3 seconds, 2. He needs to put him a shot. Oh, and they can't get up a shot.
What are you
And from the
doing?
looks of it, Zias may have only played football growing up.
Yeah, and sometimes that's all you might need out of him, you know? Shoulder down and just truck the opponent.
Especially with the team construction. That's a perfect addition.
The band.
All right, 29-15. Kai, CJ Stroud, Lincoln up courtside. The chat is in the building.
Yeah, they got we got Davis here today. Yo, Ray, shoot the ball.
Davis, how can Team Mark make a comeback? What would you do?
How can Team Mark make a comeback? Are you kidding me? The other team has Duke Dennis,
That's all it takes.
Dante Friga, and YB. It's over, bro. It's over. Hang it up. Hang it up.
Yeah, Davis is saying hang it up. Kai is saying 50-point win.
Some motivational words in Asian. It's looking like a Miami Heat game. It took a second, but the crowd is sold out officially right now.
Oh, yeah. It's fully packed here today. Everybody trying to see the action. Team Duke versus Team Mark. 29-15 is the score. Second quarter. I don't know what you need to say if you're in Team Mark, but they just need to start hitting shots.
They need to take a long, hard look in the mirror. It's time for Cam to heat up. It's time for Flack to heat up. Mark, crash the glass, hustle and muscle your way.
I think Cam, Max, they need to take over, bro. They need to do something right now.
Have you checked out any of the other DreamCon festivities today?
Yeah, I was at DreamCon basically all yesterday, a few hours here today. Absolutely loved it, had a marvelous time. There's still parts I haven't explored yet, but I'm buying Pokemon cards, all kind of art. Lovely time.
What's the best card you got?
12-minute quarters?
I just got like a Pokemon Go Times Square Mewtwo.
Then it'd be like tall as hell.
Mewtwo.
Yeah, but like he's in Times Square. It's a really cool card.
Some consider him the GOAT, no?
Yeah, he's my GOAT. He's my GOAT. No debate about it to me.
All right, 29-15, second quarter's about to get underway here. A lot of heat on Sketch in that first quarter. Fair or foul?
Yeah, I'd say fair. He was right in front of a couple plays that happened, but he made the right call at the end of the day.
That's what's most important.
I don't want to hear any more shit from this table over here. I'm locked in.
Yeah, well, you might be the first commentators to ever get a technical foul. Max for 3. In and out. Cam on the rebound.
Duke looks like he's on a mission right there. Oh, my God. He's going 0 to 60.
AP does have that Cam on his chest. It would have been a great time to take a charge and get a good POV of Duke running into you.
You think anyone out here is bold enough to take a charge from the full steam of Duke?
I would.
Duke Dennis at the line, rocking that 34. Young Diesel in the building.
There was a famous moment during last year's basketball game where Davis had 4
Hit the free throw
and went 0 for 4. Do you remember that?
I was announcing that game. I distinctly remember how unclutch that was from Davis.
One of the most unclutch things I may have ever seen.
Overall, I do like his game, though.
We're 0-2 from Duke Dennis. He does practice free throws.
Collect them nuggets. Lou.
You said that's the kryptonite. Black.
Almost on the side. I don't know why he getting subbed out, even in all game.
B-Lou. Left
Yeah, B-Lou.
said that's the kryptonite.
Yeah, if there's one player that's over-delivering right now, it's B-Lou. He's finding himself in the paint, finding opportunities, and as long as they keep sleeping on him, man, take advantage.
YP.
Someone in the chat said Hassan runs so funny. Riga pump fake drive to Hassan.
He too damn big.
That's so
6'6", I assume Hassan.
Ice!
Oh my God, he put a dunk on that nigga.
I wonder if he even knows who George Gervin is. But just like that, we got a 10-point game. Friga. Oh.
Pass that up.
He's bailing them out, not taking that shot. But he wants Hassan on the island. Wow. And one,
Riga's one of those hoopers where like
Riga.
it's too easy, he doesn't like it.
Also, Friga plays a very simple game. Nothing too crazy. North, south. Very quick, deceptively.
Like a freak. Got dark. Goddamn.
Spend less
Gee.
time scrolling.
Always the best person on the court, man.
Agent, this might be your favorite YouTuber.
Nah, he is. I love him, bro. I love him a lot. His content's great. He's a genuine guy, too.
29-19. We got a 10-point game. Great start.
Sketch is distracted right now. Hi to some friends.
Friga.
Friga for three. No rebound.
No call on the floor. We're going the other way. Ippy, Bilu, Hasanabi, Mark, and Cam. I'm liking this lineup for Team Mark.
Yeah, a slow start for Team Duke in the second quarter. Team Mark.
What the hell is that?
Entry pass to Hasanabi. You know, white guys love wearing 42.
They sure do. Ippy, lay, no. Duke on the rebound, ball poke.
B-Lou.
Out of bounds, call on.
That boy B-Lou hustling.
And again, each quarter there is a power play, so double point opportunity. They're not out of it. They got a lot of game to play, man.
Bilu right now is a contender for 6th man of the year. Orchestrating. Back to Mark. He's got the size advantage. Jab and almost dribbles right into a double team.
Yeah, Mark.
Maintains possession.
Oh, good defense by Ray.
Stripped by Ray.
YBK.
Oh my God. He trying to go crazy.
YBK. Oh,
My God, the Ray to Ray connection is lethal.
He trying to go crazy,
Such an
boy.
amazing highlight. Markville on the counter. Front rim. Hassan. He gets 2
Mark ain't got no hoopers on his team
That
for
was a
real.
very difficult baby hook.
I can't say I've ever seen somebody try an alley-oop off the ground in game before.
YPK do got bounce.
Man, that would have been amazing.
Duke. But you know what's underrated about Duke's game to me is just the pure hustle.
Yeah, and Duke did tell me before the game, I said, how much are you going to try? He said, not that much. Well, he's hustling out there today.
Nah, he lied. He's going for it. He might want that MVP.
Oh, yeah. Look, that's what I love out of YPK. Like, what
Hey,
a
bro,
way to
you
get
looking
advanced
straight at the
into a game.
ground, man. What are you
You know,
doing?
you're up 9. You're
Ray.
up 8. Ray for 3/4.
That's all.
Not quite.
Ooh, almost rebounded by Harden. Mark playing a lot of point guard tonight.
Yeah, Mark.
Looking like improved handle package.
One-man fast break.
Oh, can't corral. Rebounded in.
Man, dude, you didn't even try to make the layup.
They just can't finish.
They're having their chances, Agent.
And I'll say, Team Duke has been stuck at 29 points for an awfully long time.
Friga, Wilder, 2 titans of the YouTube basketball space.
Fade away. Not quite.
Rebound Cam. Ultimate green light. Tween.
Hey, you got Friga on, you just pass it up.
Mark for
Dude, your shot is hard.
has not
He probably don't even hoop for
does have
real.
2 rebounds on the day.
Dude,
Duke for
is all.
3.
Yeah,
Got
Friga.
Friga to end the dry spell for Team Duke.
Duke settling for those.
A little bit, because the drive was working a lot in the first quarter. I think maybe after hitting that 3-point shot, getting a little comfortable there at the 3-point line.
I mean, every big man wants to be a guard.
Cam off the back rim. Rebound goes to Team Duke. Over to Ray, cross court.
He's got options, Agent. He's got options.
Corner 3.
Friga.
No.
Wow, surprising miss. And that is just unacceptable rebounding from Team Mark. Oh, and a hard get MVP.
Yeah, I mean, he got bounced.
He's a perfect player for
Man, he tried too hard. He should have just shot the 3 off flotation.
Man, lots of. As a scorer, Team Duke having a little bit of a slow second quarter. What are they gonna do?
Team Mark putting up a little bit of a fight. Cutting to that big lead.
Everyone's telling me Hawaii is not a state.
It's not a city. It's not. I was going to say something.
Honolulu,
but
I don't know. Like, yeah, same thing.
It's nice getting direct feedback from the fans.
There we go. We got free throws to the YPK.
Ray still scoreless. Double.
Yeah.
I saw Ray hit at full
Other
court.
Ray hasn't hit yet.
Over Duke. You think he's established
Yeah, I think Duke first quarter looked really strong, driving to the rim, settling for a little too many jump shots, but also he's getting his teammates involved.
You know what? I'm just looking at this now. Team Mark is 1 for 9 from 3.
Holy smokes.
Do they keep shooting or do they attack the basket?
You low-key have to keep shooting. The spacing is kind of just cooked if you stop shooting. Eventually, I mean, Hooper's on the court. The shots can land.
33, 2, 21, 4, 45 remaining in the second quarter. And it's just not falling for Team Mark. And Duke is a powerhouse with these boards.
One-man fast break. He tries to go all the way. Picks it up. No! Rims out.
An unlucky bounce. Cam going the other way.
Cam to Impey. Easy lay. Hey, don't look now, but Team Mark looks pretty good.
All they got to do is keep it within this distance until the fourth quarter. They'll be good.
Mark talked a big game out of Impey. Impey performing pretty well here. Definitely picked up. Is that Mike?
Absolutely. 6 points.
That's funny, Mike.
Performing pretty well here. Definitely picked up.
Oh, boy, stop that.
Absolutely. 6 points and 4 points for Impey. And they will take shots like that. Impey. What a pass. Black boy Max. Excellent transition. Basketball. 8-point game.
Funny Mike. Great entertainer. Obviously. That was an entertaining jump shot. Can't say it was accurate.
Let's see another one, though. And just like that, we have another power play. 60 seconds on the clock. All points are doubled. That would have been huge right here.
Yeah, a 3-ball for Team Mark puts him right back in it. Play. That's 6 points.
Max.
Easy. Oh, my God.
Oh, he was soaring through but couldn't connect.
That man Z is, bro.
Loss of 4 points right there.
Maybe just got in his head. I mean, you won't get a more open layup than that.
He might have been expecting a bigger contest.
Possession.
You know what? I am impressed with Coach Smith Jr. keeping this team alive.
Yeah, Coach is doing a great job. They're standing up. They're yelling at their team.
He's taking plays from Udoka's playbook. Ray
keeping the dribble alive. Duke on the lane. No.
You gotta dunk those.
Starting not to fall.
Max wide open.
And they're playing some good team
on the
basketball.
power play. Yep, that's 4 points.
A 4-point layup. It's a 4-point game. He made sure that one connected.
It looked like it was going to be a 50-point blowout last quarter, and just like that, we got a ball game.
That's what happens at DreamCon. No matter what, it's going to be an entertaining classic. Friga, he wants 6 here, doesn't he?
Yeah, he sure does. He's sizing up Impey on the drive. Mike!
Why not?
Oh,
why not?
Bank is open.
Wow, another 4-point layup is good, and we've got a tie game.
That nigga Mike ain't no basketball player.
7 seconds left in the power play.
5,
4, 3, 2.
Duke for 6. Wow, excellent use of the power play.
Yeah.
Approaching 2 minutes left in the first half. Wow.
Oh my God.
Happy with how they perform right there.
That hezzy pull is nasty.
Absolutely. Now we got breakneck up and down pace. Oh, a beautiful
tough,
Euro. English off the glass. Agent's favorite player.
Oh my God, what a finesse move.
That's tough, Frigga.
Just looks so smooth.
Ooh, whoa, Vicky cannot connect.
Whoa, Vicky.
2-point game.
Timeout.
Yeah, I believe I saw Ray Pat courtside. Is Lil Tay joining us as well?
Man.
He hit that bit too.
6 on a.
Forget the infamous 4.
The infamous 4, man. I would. Man.
But Asia, we thought.
Just resilience, man. Like Impey getting open down low. I think like they just kept their head on straight and they were getting easy buckets. The defense from Team Duke.
Y'all gotta put ZS on the court.
Laid up, and there we go, Mark.
Gotta put ZS on the court.
Calming with his team, trying to make sure everybody is on the same page. You want that out of your team captain.
Friga on Bentley. That's a mismatch.
Can you do it again, Ray? No.
A perfectly timed air ball back to Kennedy, who you know is never going to take a bad shot.
No, impossible, man. He has such a high. He's just so tall. He shoots so high. Oh, Ray, again, same spot.
Oh,
another
that
rebound.
Is a man's board from Duke Dennis.
And if you remember last year, he did a lot of the same. A lot of rebounds, a lot of putbacks.
He also scored on his own basket.
Yep, and he told me, almost cookies. He told me earlier this game he was expecting a double-double, a lot of rebounds, a lot of points.
And he's a rebound away from a double-double in the first half.
Oh, wow.
So we might be eyeing a 20-20 game.
Yeah, he was not playing.
Less than a minute to go here in the first half at DreamCon. No. It's just too easy. He makes it look effortless.
I'm not sure what you can do about that, I'll be honest.
That's
You
tough.
just have to say GG's.
He also hasn't had many shot attempts as well, and he has 12 points on the night.
Yeah, he said he was going to play make. Oh, tried to go for the steal.
Damn, answer.
Cam, I am has yet to catch fire, but Kennedy stepped out of bounds.
It's been a great game so far. Team Duke had a little bit of momentum here as the second quarter's winding down, and we're getting ready for halftime. Heading into the halftime, though, like, you want to close out strong. You want to go in there with momentum.
Is this so great? Would it be insane to hold for one shot in a game like this?
Nah, I'd do it.
Well, hey, listen, man.
I would do it, but they didn't do it.
Let's see if Friga chooses to. YP.
17 seconds on the clock.
Oh, a Marbury pass. Kennedy, just fundamental basketball. 7 seconds remaining. You should know podcast corrals the board. Puts it in 3 seconds. 2, 1.
Rick.
From long range, 42 to 33 going into the half. Team Duke is up on top. An entertaining half, up and down. Both teams giving it their all. Duke with 13, Friga with 12. Halftime here at DreamCon. I have last year's reigning MVP YPK Ray. Y'all got off to a hot start. What happened there for them to get back in the game?
What, for them to get back in the game? Oh, they just hit some shots. You know, we chilling a little bit. We playing around. We bringing a little entertainment to the game. But I feel like if we really lock in, we could pull away, you know, get a bigger dub, you know what I'm saying? But this is cool. This is entertainment, you know what I'm saying? So that's what we're here to do. We're here to entertain.
And what can we expect from the second half? Y'all got offensive sets. It looks like you guys have played together before.
No, we just hoopers, you know what I'm saying? So anytime you put a bunch of hoopers on the court, they're going to look like they've been there before. And we've been there before a million times, so it just looked natural.
I'll be honest, are you going for a consecutive MVP?
No, honestly, I'm just here to hoop. To be honest, if it happens, it happens. Whatever suffices, suffices. So I'm just here. I'm blessed to be here and play basketball today, so that's what I'm going to do.
All right, YP, thank you so much. Wise words from a decent man. 12 points, 3 boards, 4 assists.
They had a whole halftime.
What instrument?
Hold on. New Bet365 customers get how much? That can't be right.
It's true. Join
Yeah, goddamn.
Say drummer. I wasn't a good drummer.
You ain't get
Like a
Kenny?
full drum kit or a snare?
Nah, it was like you had a whole kit.
Oh, you had a kit, okay, got it.
All that bass. I had like one move in my bag and that was it.
Well, listen, the TCU Horned Frogs band is showing out right now.
Yeah, they're great people. I walked past them while I was going over by the locker rooms and smiling, great spirits.
Dangerously.
And what do you think about this atmosphere? We got almost a sold-out crowd here.
Nah, yeah, it's nice. I love the whole campus, right? It's nice out here. I can get used to this.
I mean, this is next level. DreamCon is always leveling up. We got NBA coaches.
Yeah,
we got superstar referees.
NBA coaches.
Leveling up. We got NBA coaches.
Yeah,
we got superstar referees. Superstar commentators now.
Yeah, Davis. That's my boy Davis.
Ring of Honor, what is he listening to?
He's definitely listening to Cardi or Kanye West right now. One or two. Probably Cardi. We got Chris right there, Rakai, Dez, Punga.
Wait, Playboy or Cardi B?
Oh no, Playboy Cardi.
Okay.
He's a Cardi demon, like one of his favorite artists. Like he says Cardi ad-libs throughout the day on random.
All Playboy Cardi does is ad-lib.
Yeah, yeah.
A true.
Hall of Fame
I feel like I'm watching Glory Road when I'm watching
Yeah, it's still
House.
turning.
And that's how you know sketch is always.
My referees under the.
We'll see. All right, Team Mark trails by 9 points.
What up?
Hippie, great playing.
Did he just steal my dad? Yeah. Nah, that's fine with me, man. There's a matchup right there.
Wow. Courtside with absolute legends.
Pretty good. You can see that's a competitive mindset. He wouldn't even let Ippy dat me. You know?
He's definitely more competitive than he lets on, that's for sure.
Second half underway here. 42 to 33 to get things started. Team Duke is up 9.
The same starting 5. Wow,
That's a
just
beat.
like that off the bat. A big shot from Cam John F. Kennedy.
You know, the chat's actually backing Sketch. They're saying he's doing pretty good so far.
I agree. But you know they're going to get criticized no matter what.
Oh, great steal. Here we go.
A human highlight reel.
He just pissed me off. Something else.
Well, you know what? Max was creeping. But we're trying to see a real highlight. That's a big start, though.
And you
Big
know who
start for
YPK
Team
is?
Yeah, completely edged.
Yeah,
Very excited and then very disappointed.
that nigga playing in
I'm an
this.
unhappy commentator.
He's going to make something happen. Wow.
Little fake pass. Hall of Fame
I
bailout.
feel like I'm watching Glory Road when I'm watching Hasanabe.
Hassan just looks so funny on a basketball court.
Kennedy.
Not quite. Rebound goes to Duke.
We talked about the hustle. We
Double,
talked
double.
about the muscle. He tried to reward himself.
It broke, though.
Look at that. Fundamental from Hassan. Elbows out.
Yep.
And it's Cam time.
Elbows out, just swinging, man. Hoping he catches somebody. Here we got Hassan with the basketball.
The hook shot, listen.
Oh my
Great
God,
effort.
that's
Is
the
that
guard.
how
We
what
gotta
you
go
want to
today.
run?
They need to just bide their time.
It's not.
167 for 6.
All right, we gonna start from right here.
Rebound up to Ray. Up. He keeps the ball in bounds.
Oh, crossover on the baseline. Kennedy
Can he do it?
for 6. That would have put the game away.
I really would have.
And they just have to nap it. Ray for 6.
Oh,
Whoa, a lot of contact there.
yeah.
Good. Intensity from Black. With the power play.
What he gonna do?
Settles for 3 again. Oh my God!
And Cam Wilder do.
Basket's critical. Oh! 10 seconds left in the power play. Any basket's critical.
Ooh, that's
Oh
tough.
my God!
And Cam Wilder do.
A 4-point layup and the foul. So this would be a 2-point free throw for a total of 6 points.
And I'll say, man, couldn't have came at a better time. He
Yep.
may have just saved Team Mark from inevitable defeat.
If he can hit this, they will be down 8 points. And Platt giving it his all. He is down on the floor.
Oh yeah, he's flew into the stands twice in the last 3 minutes. He is putting it all on the line. Yeah, I believe a timeout called. Only 5 seconds left here in this power play. You want to get a quick shot up at your team, dude.
Hey, that's double
Honestly,
point though. Let me get you real quick.
It's remaining the mark.
He's confused, pointing at the score. 81 here in this.
If he hits this, that is correct. The deficit will be within 10.
Big free throws from Cam.
Yep. He's putting up numbers tonight, too.
Yeah, he is.
81 to 73. Team Duke leads by 8. Power play is over. Everything's a regulation bucket from here on out.
2-minute warning. We got 2 minutes left to go. Ray, wide open 3. There we go.
The dagger!
He did it again.
Not the most efficient, but he's hitting them when it matters most.
Big fouls.
And right now, that's not
Call.
he's like
Have been the
crazy things happening.
sizing up Friga. Right to the
Damn.
rim.
Oh, there you go.
So that cut them. You got 25?
And, but they haven't really gotten it past that. Another one. It's a 9-point game. Team Duke 84, Mark 75. A minute 50 remaining here at the Fertitta Center.
Riga with the ball in hand. You should be afraid. 1 minute 44 left to go here in the game.
No hand up either.
We got
Funny.
Buddy Mike.
Mike.
Oh, not quite. Duke on the rebounds, though. Fade away.
Wow, look at the
Oh, not quite. Duke on the rebounds, though. Fade away.
wow, look at the arc on Duke. Now he is on fire as well.
There you go. That's how you win his back.
Cam spinning.
Oh, holding the shoulder. That's not good.
Almost tore a rotator cuff right there.
A fat. Talked about. Rebounds keep
Rebound away from a double.
not in the game. He is
Look
like
about to injure himself.
There's no need. One checks in. I think they were looking. Minute 27 left. This has been a pretty wire-to-wire dominant display from Team Duke. Ray.
Ray to Ray.
Z is going.
Tried it, didn't pay off, and it's time. Nice little hezzy. Hold on. A lot of chances. Zia's big-time rebound. And a kick out to Ray. Looking to add insult to injury.
Oh, he's cooking.
Doubled. Mike rocking the...
Go!
Highlight! Or not.
Ah, Bueller ruined the fun.
Less than a minute remaining.
Funny
you know
Mike!
what? Funny
Three
Mike.
ball!
One.
Shot.
You know, the crowd wants to see 6 to 78. Mike.
Corner three!
Oh, rebound, Zias. You know what? The others are really percolating right now.
Here we go!
Ray A's hit.
Ippy on the rebound.
Hey, get on that
little
room.
highlight, but it's all too little, too late. What went wrong for Team Mark?
Honestly, I think just they gave him too much momentum, and I think they're looking at the board a little bit.
I saw this one.
Oh! Ray from downtown!
He chose a four.
Ray also has the most dedicated courtside fans I've ever seen.
They're gonna dribble it out. 3, 2, 1, and a wedgie.
We end on a wedgie. What a match. Team Duke with a 12-point. 3 or 4 shots. Free go.
Y'all should have known Duke knew I was gonna beat these niggas. Right, he ain't even got no real niggas on his team. Now that's a lit event though. I can't count. That mother look fire. Feel like a basketball game for real. And book niggas in there.